Small grain and forage producers need to have a windrower that creates level, smooth, and uniform windrows. This allows high moisture small grains and forage to dry consistently. That's a tall order because it requires consistent speed and control, and a machine that will run in all types of conditions. It's not easy to cut on steep terrain or terraces, particularly with up to 40-foot header widths. That's why the new W155 Self-Propelled Windrower was designed to maintain consistent header and draper cutting heights, higher operating speeds, and easy steering control.
The W155 features a new John Deere manufactured engine, a Final Tier 4 PowerTech 4.5-liter, 155 horsepower, finely tuned engine. This engine is particularly suited to the challenges of a windrower that operates in all types of conditions. The John Deere FT4 engine turbocharger improves low-speed torque and high-altitude operation, while also delivering fast acceleration without stalling. This engine can also handle the demands of variable torque loads and speeds, with accurate machine tracking to negate header overlaps. Accurate tracking is essential. So let's talk about another option you're really going to like: our new factory-orderable Auto-Track Controller Kit. The Auto-Track Controller Kit, paired with an Auto-Track activation, Green Star display, and Starfire 3000, will allow you to cut faster and more accurately. It can increase productivity and profitability by reducing header overlap by up to 90%. Now you can use the full width of the platform for each swath at windrowing speeds up to 12 miles per hour, a 50% improvement in top speed, adding to reel harvest efficiency. Since the header index feature maintains reel and draper speed based on the windrower's ground speed, you can cover acreage like never before. The bottom line is, we've mastered the art of windrowing. Small grain and forage producers can quickly cut heavy crops on all types of terrain with stable, consistent power and operating control while maintaining well-made windrows. The W155 builds on the existing success and top attributes the W150 presented to the marketplace back in 2013. The W155 features a 4-point independent spring and shock cab suspension design with fore-to-aft and side-to-side stabilizers to keep the ride comfortable. The adjustable air suspension seat with vertical shock dampeners helps keep operators working at peak performance. Since the operator experience also depends on how the rubber meets the road, a wide variety of tire options can fit all windrowing scenarios for a comfortable ride. A reversible operating station provides excellent visibility. With surround cab halogen lighting, you'll have additional illumination when required. Familiar features such as controlling both the deck shift and float fine adjustments from the operator's console also add to operator comfort. To handle extra heavy crops that can create plugging, an optional platform reverser is available. This allows the operator to unplug the platform from the operator's cab, so uptime in the field is maximized. If rain is in the forecast and it's crunch time, it's important to have quick attach platforms for easy switching between augers and drapers. There's a single-point multi-coupler with a hydraulic center link that is controlled from the cab. A quick connection with the pin on the lower lift arms completes the process. There will be 6 draper platform models, 15 to 40 foot, and 3 auger platform models, 14, 16, and 18 foot. Transport to the next destination is important. The operator's seat and controls reverse for engine forward transport at speeds up to an industry-leading 23 miles per hour.
You know performance and uptime are significant advantages when you're cutting and curing valuable grain and forage. The John Deere W155 Self-Propelled Windrower has got you covered.
Producing high-quality hay and forage is a balancing act. Timing is critical. You want to catch the crop when the protein content is the highest and palatability is the greatest, but not totally at the expense of tonnage. And often you're dealing with the threatening weather or the race to get a crop out of the field. If you are a commercial hay, dairy, or beef cattle producer that requires a high volume productivity, the new John Deere triple mounted mower conditioner allows you to cut wide and cut fast.
You'll be mowing more acres per day in less time for the highest quality hay and forage. With wider cutting widths and multiple size configurations, you can now cut swaths up to 32.5 feet. Compared to the previous cutting width, that's 14% more on every pass. We're introducing 2 front-mounted mower conditioners with a cutting width of 10 and 11.5 feet, and 3 TMMC system options with cutting widths of 28.5, 31, and 32.5 feet. Not only will you cut more, you will maximize that cut on every pass with John Deere AutoTrack. Let AutoTrack optimize the cutting speed for performance and fuel savings. And once you've finished mowing in one field, move to the next one without wasting valuable time. Simply fold up your rear mowers without leaving the cab and take off. Compared to self-propelled windrowers, the double or triple-mounted mower conditioner lets you take advantage of your tractor's transport speed. That's up to 30 miles per hour with a John Deere 8R series tractor. That's wider cutting plus more field time for more acres every day. Now, let's look at some design changes. Nearly half of the structure that mounted the previous 131 front mower to the tractor has been removed from the F310R and F350R for improved visibility. This dramatically opens the operator's field of view for field operation. This comes in handy if you're not using AutoTrack. You can stay on the field marks to maintain your full cut. Better mower flotation equals better ground tracking for a consistent, even cut. The F310R and F350R have an increased flotation of 2 inches from the previous models. The rear mowers have increased the flotation range by nearly 3 inches. Also, an increase in lateral adjustment or side shift compensates for any overlap with the front mower conditioner when cutting on curves or slopes. That delivers better performance, but maintenance and mower adjustments just got easier too. All for a lower cost of operation. The new cutter bar is fully redesigned for 100% oil life. That's a zero oil change objective. Removable quill assemblies now protect larger cutter bar gears from internal damage. These high-strength gears run in an oil bath for cool, quiet operation. New high-capacity disc bearings add reliability and durability year after year in heavy crops. You can't get a clean cut with dull or damaged knives. That's why we made it easier than ever to change knives in just 10 seconds with quick change knives. And now there's a new preloaded steel finger rotor tine conditioning system designed for longer machine life. Rotor tines are individually mounted and will independently retract in case of shock to prevent damage. That saves you repair costs and gives you even more uptime in the field. Also, there are no belt changes. The belt drive has been totally replaced by a gearbox with bolt shearing protection on the conditioner drive. Adjustments on this mower conditioner are easy. Need to change the speed of the conditioning roll for faster forage dry down? You can manually change conditioner RPMs from 754 to 1000 or vice versa in less than a minute. Previous models took up to an hour to change that setting. And you can make fast cut height adjustments with the new ground pressure cylinder link.
But higher performance, easier operation, and lower maintenance are only part of the story. The advantage of the triple-mounted mower conditioner gets even better when it's all John Deere. Put your assets to work by leveraging the tractor and guidance system you already have. Add the triple-mounted mower conditioner and you're in business, but you're not on your own. That's because John Deere Parts and Service turn machine downtime into uptime fast with 24 to 36 hour parts availability. To harvest quality hay and forage, you need a team you can count on, a team that's sensitive to your time constraints. You only get that kind of attention from your John Deere dealer, your hay and forage partner.
The livestock, hay, and forage business has been on a roll, and balers are in big demand, particularly from the part-time livestock producer that needs to bale a limited quantity of hay in a short amount of time. You need a baler that is easy to operate. It has to form tight, quality bales. And it has to be reliable and easy to maintain, because time is always a premium. We have the perfect solution for you. Introducing the new John Deere 459E Round Baler.
This baler has minimal setup time and a proven ease of operation system. so you can start baling quality 4-foot by 5-foot bales with little time investment. The 459E has a simple design for ease of operation, and it has the high-quality features you want at a price point you need. John Deere offers 2 configurations, either net or twine. It comes with the BaleTrack Pro monitor controller. This allows the operator to both monitor and control important baler functions for productivity and convenience, right from the tractor seat. With the adjustable hitch, you can easily attach the baler to the drawbar to achieve the optimal baler height of 16 to 18 inches. No worries about trying to match the baler to different tire sizes to achieve that critical height at the hitch. It eliminates a narrow feed opening on the baler that can cause plugging, and it allows the pickup head to follow the terrain so your pickup is clean and efficient. Save time baling with the 459E edge-to-edge net wrap option. Compared to twine, net wrapping a bale is 75% faster. 2 wraps of net can be applied in less than 15 seconds and you're forming the next bale. That's real value-added performance. But the time savings don't sacrifice bale quality. There's a 30 to 60% reduction in spoilage compared to twine wrap. That means better quality and higher value bales. By choosing the net wrap option on the 459E, you can save on the purchase price compared to our other John Deere net wrap balers. That's a $6,500 savings, or a 21% reduction to own a real John Deere net wrap baler. Let's talk about the rugged design of these 459E round balers. The belts are important because they help determine the quality of the bale when it's being formed. 6 diamond belts cover over 90% of the bale chamber, reducing leaf loss. That's 20% more belt coverage than New Holland. The diamond tread design ensures fast bale starts. It grips the bale to prevent slipping and reduces bale chafing. That results in forming the tight quality bale you want to see from your baler. To ensure that most of the fine leaf material is captured for bale forming, the belts are staggered and closely spaced. The narrow diameter pickup also ensures leaf loss is minimized to maintain the forage quality of each bale. It's equipped with a regular pickup and a shear bolt clutch.
That's what's great about this baler. It's not complicated. Performance, convenience, ease of operation, and rugged reliability. That's the 459E round baler. Priced competitively, it's the perfect full-time baler for your part-time operation. Check them out at your nearest John Deere dealer and start baling hay today.
Rakes can be the unsung heroes of the hay and forage operation. The part they play in producing quality forage and what they add to baling efficiency often goes unnoticed. But that's about to change.
Whether you're a part-time producer or progressive professional, you want a wheel rake that is going to rake a lot of hay fast, while gently windrowing for maximum leaf retention and quick dry down. And you need to make consistent, well-shaped windrows for fast baling with little waste. That's why John Deere is introducing 2 new wheel rakes from Frontier. The WR00 series meets the most basic budget, and the WR31 series is for the customer who needs high-capacity performance. With an 8, 10, or 12 wheel configuration, the new WR00 from Frontier offers the performance, uptime, and cost of operation you would expect from higher-end rakes. High performance is assured with the adjustable dual-spring rake arm suspension. Just choose from 3 adjustment settings to set the spring tension to match terrain and different crop conditions. Then, use the simple 2-point position, pin, and hole adjustments to match the windrow size to your baler pickup for maximum yield. This is one durable and versatile wheel rake. From 8 adjustment points, you can transition between standard raking, left or right only raking, tedding, and turning. It's a 4-in-1 machine that performs well in all field and crop conditions. For example, the durable 7mm diameter rake tines make it easy to fluff and fold crops weighed down by rain or dew. And when you need to move to another hayfield, the raking arms and wheels fold onto a cart with a minimal transport width of 8 feet 2 inches. The price is right, and unsurpassed service from your John Deere dealer will save you both time and money. For those producers needing a higher capacity wheel rake, the WR31 is for you. The high frame clearance and increased distance between the transport and raking wheels allow for a high volume of crop flow and reduced crop plugging. With the patented Quick Pick system, all raking wheels lift at the same time for quicker turns on the headlands without losing windrow form. Don't worry, you won't sacrifice forage quality with fast raking. The 60-inch diameter raking wheels allow a slower, gentler raking action without reducing ground speed. The WR31 is simple to adjust and operate. A simple cranking turn adjusts the rake wheel suspension. That's all it takes to match crop conditions. Make quick and easy windrow width adjustments with a standard equipped jack used to move the rake arms in and out. And hooking up the rake to most tractor drawbars is a cinch with the adjustable hitch, and up to 25% faster hydraulic cycle times with a single control valve.
Reliable, durable, and built to John Deere specs, these new rakes offer the performance, uptime, and cost of operation you would expect from a green-on-green solution. Backed up by the parts and service support of your John Deere dealer, that's real value, only from John Deere.